trippers, the grasshoppers, the hickwits, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
All right, so I may start from the introduction of teams. The first team followed up by one of the victories, and as we all understood, they have a foreign player and a very good result we played on. I'd like to introduce the first team to follow it up over here, and they will never lose on the same thing as Team Asian Tigers. Asian Tigers will never be relieved, and Dinamo has a lot of players today on a substitution brought up by the same sequence of the actions, and as there is no one to rely upon, the Team BC Dinamo has tried to prove the same thing, and the next team followed up by it will be Team BC Dinamo. Dinamo and Asian Tigers today, for example, they have several and almost similar uniform. Both of them are yellow. I think it is gonna create some sort of problems for them on the court. Looking at each other, it is going to make a little bit of a problem while they're going to give on passes from whom to receive and how to take away from each other. They have an orange top and the yellow, how to say, the bottom. Our Team BC Dinamo also black and yellow, like in the song as well, right? Black and yellow will not, how to say, differentiate teams from each other. The starting draft of it will not, how to say, change anything in the game, no matter how it happens. This is why we would like to make some adjustment here. Generef Adil, for example, he is a young player for Team BC Dinamo. They didn't let him play in the first season, but in the second season, everything is going to be okay. And the coach is Pekhov Evgeny, and of team, let's say, Azamat Jumagolov is going to be the coach for Asian Tigers. He is playing, of course, himself as well. Aluma and Samuna Aluma, he the number 13. Last time he made very interesting dunk and highlights such as of triple shot on the case revolvation. The crew chief and judges are gonna be, and Emir Gayumov is going to jump against number 13 of the followed up. Mamita Fakil previously played with number 12 and number 24. Urbaletov Arstanbek. Urbaletov, for example, Urbaletov Arstanbek, he is the new player, totally new player, and we see a lot of yellow uniforms on the same thing. Tells us that it is very hard to differentiate. I think feels like only Team BC Dinamo is playing on the court. They're taking out Dinamo. What I say, they pass on Abdikirim Aman, Emir Kayumov at the beginning draft. Nothing actually changed in their team. Kayumov together with, how to say, Zhukov Sergei, they will play at the center. And what I like about Zhukov's gameplay is that he picks up a lot of rebounds. 2-2 is the score. And now BC Dinamo, more or less, they look pretty equal. Number 33, he has changed, as I understood. Svarin Dmitry, right? If not to be mistaken, he changed his number to 33. Abdikirim Aman tied up. Emil Kayumov, he helps him in to finish the move. Mamutov Akil, pass on Svarin Dmitry. Samuna Aluma. Aluma today, he will, how to say, feel his team a little better, and probably he'll adjust his gameplay close to the same thing. They close on the distance. Abdikirim Aman all the way up, and number 7, Almas Abduldayev, right? He is changing from number 24 to number 7. Alma plays on number 6. Adolbek Nursultan number 5 for Team BC Dinamo. Hamraev Aziz number 10 always stays the same, and the Krimaman long way pass to Emil Kayumov. Emil Kayumov doesn't leave them any chance to lose it. Starting from the semifinals to the hindering of the part. Let's hope that it is going to be overwhelmed by, in any case, of what happens at Adolbek Nursultan. Long way pass. Emil Kayumov decides to reclaim it. Very well done. Okay, good job, well played. Moment of Akil to Aluma. He says defense, defense, defense. Usually in basketball they scream defense when the team is quite losing and they have to change up something in the situation. Svanin Dmitry brings 2 points right after. We see BC Dinamo has lots of substitutions to be made. The same for Team Asian Tigers. Lots of people to be substituted. Abdikiri Maman, and overall we have seen already another substitution, number 24 for Asian Tigers. His name is Urbaletov Arstanbek. Also, as we understood, the coach of their team. Moldobaev Ulukbek today picks up number 11 to play. Moment of a call. Is still thinking where to give it. Possession. 10 seconds. Aluma has to finish. All right, he receives a fall. Yeah, very well done. Good job on him. He will get his deserved personal fall to be distributed. Let's scratch. Let's scratch and wait for it. Aluma takes a little break. Short break. Shots off. Easiest. The first one was, I think, playing on a little bit of a taller court and taller basket is more comfortable for both of them. Another shot produced. Good job. No doubt he can score such things. BC Dinamo will not actually give up on it from the very first minutes. Emil Kayumov, that has supposed to be the easiest for him. Asian Tigers. Svanin Dmitry, long way pass. Unfortunately, okay, to Urbaletov Arstanbek. Arstanbek is understood is the coach, captain of the team as well. He is playing himself, and actually I would like to see, for example, the same Shakirjan playing on the behalf of Team Legends, so we could see them in the action itself. Aluma waits. Samuna, very good bounce. However, no, there's no rebound necessary to jump and take. He is a little bit close up to Adolbek Nursultan. He knows where to attack. He hinders it away. He knows Aluma can steal away the ball. No, well done, moment of Akil. Pass to Aluma, okay. He knows where the open player is. And Urbaletov Arstanbek, okay, he said, you had to give it to me. Unfortunately, he misses that pass. He decided to give it to Abduldaev Almaz. Abduldaev Almaz was not ready to take it from the right of areas after. Abdikiri Mamad is at 2 points. Depending on what is going to change in the score, they will press the followed up buttons. Moved on, Svanin Dmitry. No 3 points back. Alright, Sergei Zhukov is alone at the middle, the center court. Adolbek Nursultan. Alright, he is alone. He is afraid that Almaz Abduldaev will try to attack. Bounce ball to Hamraev Aziz, to Emil Kayumov. Emil Kayumov, no way to attack. 5 seconds left. He jumps up and gives it to Hamraev Aziz. Takes the ball out at moment of Akil. Alright, he steals away one more time. Oh, what a funny gameplay over here. He runs over and over from one side to another, and at the end he lost it. Asian Tigers takes a short timeout. Svanin Dmitry, his first fall and third team fall for Team Asian Tigers. And I'm no messiah or prophet to tell you who's going to win. I am the person who can actually try to give objective prediction from what I can see. And in the case of Messiah, he definitely knows the winner, and then for Messiah or prophet, it is not already interesting to observe the whole process. While in basketball, the fact that we never know how the game can change gives us more, how to say, passion to watch it until the end and to see more beautiful moments that can occur. We can never predict how players can behave in certain situations, but we can always know that the certain things might happen and that some things are not easier for them to be done. Okay, still, Urbaletov Arstanbek, Abdulkarim Aman holds the ball until the end, right? 8.6 seconds left for a possession to stay on the stage. Adilbek Nursultan, long way past Abdulkarim Aman. Abdulkarim Aman decided to leave away. He tosses on himself and brings those easiest points. I think Abdulkarim Aman, he really has to work on his gameplay because nothing else can save him from being distinguished and delivered. Probably not enough deficiency. I think Janaleev, Adil, and such players are going to play by the end of the quarters. 12-16 in the first quarter and only 3 minutes up to finish. Adilbek Nursultan. Let's see whether he's going to shoot himself. He decides to pass a long way. Emir Kayumov takes the rebound and off the hands of Mameta Fakko. Okay, possession 14 seconds. Substitution. Moldubayev Olukbek, number 11, returns, and Mameta Fakko switches up and takes the bench at the moment. Adilbek Nursultan will throw off the ball to the game. And Sergei Zhukov confidently, with no doubt and no revelation, gets on too close. Now that's Svanin Dmitry. Gives it long way to Samuna Aluma. Aluma gives an assist to Abdullayev Almaz, but this is not enough because there was nothing scored by Almaz Abdullayev. Adilbek Nursultan, I think he's missing his teammate Cholombayev Azim, together with whom he made a lot of interesting moments and he made it very brutal. Okay, Samuna Aluma receiving a personal fall free toss. Substitution. Hamrayev Aziz takes it and Samuna Aluma makes a good appointment. Svanin Dmitry, for now I don't see him acting in the more of a offensive and aggressive style. And we see that for team BC Dinamo, number 24 decides to play on the behalf of it, and number 24 it's Mambitaliyev Timur. He was out for the substitution. He will continue protecting it last game, actually, he made a lot of assessment for them in order to win, and Aluma was behind to block Kayumov Emil. Manages, he controls the gate, the court. He will not rehabilitate, and then there's no chance for rehabilitation. Okay, Moldobaev look back, pass, Urbaletov Arstanbek. Nothing else can be changed here. Adulbekul Nursultan, a good position for a three-point cutter. Point forward is already taken. The ball has been stolen by Almas Abduldaev. Urbaletov Arstanbek at the right weak side. Aluma prepared. He decided not to. Svarin Dmitry to Aluma. Aluma prepares for a triple shot. Off the way, and another court is the basket. Not relieved upon the justification, and Almas Abduldaev makes 3 points. 1 minute 40 seconds until the end. 17 against 20. BC Dinamo has 3 points, okay, ahead, and 3 points, of course, behind his team, Asian Tigers. However, this is not the case to be upset. Still a lot of moments to be done. Aluma was too late to perform the shot. Almas Abduldaev, some sort of an unreal toss. Substitution, Khamraev Aziz to Mambet Aliyev Timur. Definitely first 2 quarters will be for the main draft, and this is why they are not letting them to play. However, the Asian Tigers are already using their substitutions actively, warming up all their bench little by little, so they all would be prepared for the game. Okay, Adulbekul Nursultan, easiest 3 points for him, 23, a minute left. Just a single minute. And in single minute there can be 3 attacks performed by, even 4 attacks performed by one team, because first one is up here. Whoa! What a beautiful moment by Aluma. Okay, another spin over steal. Okay, and number 1 for team Asian Tigers. Okay, Tostikov Raman. Raman brings another 2 points inside, 21 to 23, and now they're more or less close to each other. 25 points for team Dinamo. Dinamo shall not lose this time. Evgeny Pekhov is coaching. He will not. Urbaletov Arslanbek. Bounce ball to Svarin Dmitry. Abdikirimanov barely stole the ball. So the first fall, number 9, as I understood, and Kayumov Emil. And there's second team foul. 11 seconds of possession and 18 seconds in total until the end. He gets prepared. He takes a short break. Tostikov Raman. Raman knows where the Aluma stays. They have to shoot too late. Shot clock violation. There's possession for team. I think this is the first shot clock violation to be late for an attack, and 5 seconds left until the end. He tosses, and there was very close, but the ball is off the basket. Already 3 seconds to earn important points. Sergei Zhukov together with him, and replay. There is a replay by them. Abdikirimanov will bring the points, and he has no point such matter to lose. End of the first quarter. So then we start. Moldobov look big, passes the ball towards to Swat and Dmitry, and Evgeny Svetkovsky comments on the uniform saying that you're all yellow and I cannot differentiate only by the faces. Adalbek Sultan, alright, gives a very good behind the back to Abdulkarim Aman. Very good combination done. 21 to 29. 21 points for Team Asian Tigers. They definitely need more of a struggle. Asian Tigers for now, they lost almost all of their games. And they are going to be eliminated very soon. Aluma. Samuna Aluma, okay. Stays away a little bit of more. And unfortunately, the ball, he drops the ball off his hands. And this led to very adverse consequences. 32 points already taken by them. Swan Dmitry. He's not going to wait until the person is attacking. Adalbek Sultan tries to guard him, makes a crossover, shoots himself possession of 8 seconds, and he missed it one more time. Substitution. Alright, Tolstikov Roman. Another substitution to Aluma, Samuel Aluma. The substitution has been made. He will take the bench for now. Nothing else to dispute about, and there are still more chances to rework on the same stage. Adalbek Sultan to Abdulkarim Aman, taken to Emil Kayumov. Kayumov brings it up top, and a long forward, pretty triggered decision. Svarin Dmitry. He breaks away from the hands, and Urbaletov Arstanbek to Svarin Dmitry. Svarin Dmitry, 3 points. Good job. Motivates his team with such shots, because if he doesn't do such things, if nobody in their team doesn't do this, then yeah, it is going to demotivate them a lot. And they're gonna play much worse than team wants. Emil Kayumov makes very miserable attempts. We hope that he is going to work on it and definitely will get the points that he has been waiting for. A long, very good pass behind the back and bounce ball at the same time to Tolstikov Roman. Not the best choices of passes, not the very well choices of passes. They have to be sure that your teammate can actually catch those balls. Khamraev Aziz get rings all in all inside. Urbaletov Arstanbek, alright. There is Almazbek Abduldaev to Tolstikov Roman, long way pass to Svarin. Svarin Dmitry, he has to bring another 3 points. No way over here. Khamraev Aziz is at the right side, preparing for an open position. Adalbek Sultan, no way to lose it. There is Abdulkarim Aman opened. I think Abdulkarim Aman will attack along the gate himself. 2 points, 36 to 24, 7 minutes left. 10 seconds possession left, and shot clock violation gives them 20 seconds to attack. Moving on, all in all up top, Tolstikov Roman giving a really pass above to Almas Abduldaev. Okay, still off the way, Tolstikov Roman receives, okay. He takes away the ball and rebounds one more time. A very good result made. This is the zone, right? The zone is off his leg, and that's why he is not able to continue. Samuna Aluma, substitution, Almas Abduldaev. Samuna Aluma continues playing against. Alright, there is a struggle until the end. Khamraev Aziz against Tolstikov Roman, but no way he can do it. Sergei Zhukov. Whoa! What an amazing block shot by Urbaletov Arstanbek. In the air, he doesn't give him a chance for a ball. Tolstikov Roman, yes, he works on it and he manages to score. 10 points, 36 to 26. Adalbek Sultan. Another trial of the pass. Emil Kayumov, expecting him to wait just for a little short period of time and give it as soon as it is possible. Samuna Aluma, long way forward. Oh, what a very good straight passes. Good strategy work on the stage. Dinamo takes a timeout for of 1 minute. So we don't know, and then we will move on. Kamraf Aziz to Adilbekov Nursultan. The Abdulkarim Aman used to score a lot, and if you remember that in Team BC Dinamo, Evgeny Pekhov was the only one to score 33 points per game, taking 14 rebounds. For now, I think Sergei Zhukov manages to take more rebounds. However, Emil Kayumov has to take the most amount of rebounds. Height of Kayumov and Stas Lukonin, I think, is pretty similar. And if they play against each other, yeah, chances to take rebounds is a lot easier for them as well. Samuna Aluma from underneath, very well pass given. Okay, he has a very good jump, therefore he has more time to think, either to pass or to shoot, or maybe to give an assist to bounce ball. Set leads that at a very good defense is going to be made by Khamraev Aziz. Bounce ball to Emir Kayumov. Kayumov has to score, and he scores 2 points. Very well done. And then receives a personal foul. Number 13. There is a first personal foul by him committed. Alright. Emir Kayumov works well on doing the same thing. Yeah, and he looks a little upset, but there is nothing to worry about. He still has chances to work on it second time either. Very well done by Kayumov Emil. He brings it up top, a single 1 point. Dinamo is leading 39. I think this is going to be their first victory on the tournament so far. Almas Abduldaev, 3 points, 31, only 8 points away from them. 5 minutes until the end, and we see Gennady Fedil, another youngster over here, juvenile, let's say, right, entering the court. And Samuna Aluma brings fastest 2 points back. He drops the ball inside, and now it's only 6 points behind from scoring. Samuna Aluma gives it to Tolstikov Roman. Roman has to score 3 points. We have seen that his priest didn't swing at the last moment, and even Almas Abduldaev couldn't change the situation in the end of the matter. Oh, Abdulkarim Aman. Alright, there was a zone. No, there was no zone because he was at his defense side at the moment. Gennady Fadil, long way pass to Abdulkarim Aman. Abdulkarim Aman tried to give it on. Alright, personal foul. Okay, Samuna Aluma. Second foul, and third team foul by Asian Tigers. Let's hope that there is gonna be sort of a rehearsal on it. Abdulkarim Aman missed the first one. There is another hope for inside, and Mometafakal is concerned about the free toss. Both of them are out. Abduldaev Almas gives the Tolstikov Roman. Roman scores, okay, on an alleyway back and a roll-up spin-off. There was only Gennady Fadil to oppose. He couldn't change anything. Yeah, that's actually a kid playing against tall, okay, big guys. It's a brave of him, and will definitely boost up his skills. Okay, struggle for the ball, made it successful. Aluma. Well, Almas Abduldaev, there was not comfortable position for him to shoot. And Samuna Aluma brings in 3 points. Very well done, okay. He expresses his emotions. He is really happy for him to receive so many things. Abduldaev Almas is actually taking a kid, okay, generally Fadil. However, I think there is not going to be many passes for him to be transferred, okay, to Aluma. Aluma gives a nowhere looking pass to Svarin Dmitry, not one of the best decisions. Mamutov Akil, Almas Abduldaev. He decided to shoot himself. Good job, well performed. Okay, he gives on the long wayward. Yeah, very good. Right at the start, you should meet your opponent, so then they will have less chances to remade it. And Kayumov Emil together with Abdulkarim Aman bringing only 3 points behind Team Asian Tigers in order to make the points equal. Svarin Dmitry hold it to Aluma. Aluma to Almas Abduldaev. Not the best decision. Correctly. Adilbek Sultan feels very confident, and yeah, he makes actually a lot of results in the game to continue so far. Almas Abduldaev pass on to Svarin Dmitry. Adilbek Sultan tried to steal Emil Kayumov. Okay, he bumps into him. There is a slight push. Substitution. Generally Fadil takes the bench one more time, and Khamraev Aziz will continue. Svarin Dmitry hands the ball toward Olstikov Roman. Mamutov Akil. And now we see triangle played. Aluma pick up the ball. Pick up the lost ball, okay? On the last chain. Emil Kayumov, he takes the rebound himself. He is not going to let the opponent steal it. Free possession. 1 minute 50 seconds until the end of the second quarter. Asian Tigers made already second team foul, or third team foul actually. And then Kayumov was not closed. Kayumov brings 2 points, 45-40. Still, oh, double dribble. All right. There is a double dribble probably by Svarin Dmitry. This is not allowed. No, there is an early toss. I saw that there was a double dribble made by Svarin Dmitry because he dribbled the ball, he took it in 2 hands and then dribbled one more time. Almas Abduldaev, the Tolstikov Roman. Roman misses that shot, either Emir Kayumov. Another time Adilbek Sultan gives to Abdulkarim Aman. Abdulkarim Aman bringing the long wayward pass to the other side. Svarin Dmitry prepares on so far. He says, please don't step ahead. And Samuna Aluma brings 3 points himself without any obstacles. He is confident, and such, how to say, expression gives him more confidence. Either in motivates his teammates to play a little better. 40 seconds until the end of the second quarter, and only 5 points. The team Asian Tigers lacking only 5 points to make it equal. Very well done by Samuna. All right. 25 seconds on the shot clock violation. Khamraev Aziz tried to block, and he tried to steal from behind from Adilbek Sultan. The ball is almost lost. Abdulkarim Aman there. Emir Kayumov has to bring 3 points again off the basket. 10 seconds left to Sergei Zhukov. All right. He was not confident there. Adilbek Sultan against Svarin Dmitry. Okay, lost ball, and Khamraev Aziz, he doesn't finish it. 47-45.
When I come in the arena, when I come in the arena. Come in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling no God, the enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, the beginner. Done again, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. Let's go.
We may continue, and the game will start off on the center court. Evgeny Slatkovsky will handle the ball, and then, as it turns out, we will go on repetition. Third quarter, the points only. Asian Tigers only 2 points behind the team BC Dinamo. This is not gonna limit them from playing stronger and stronger time by time. Samuel Aluma, alright, tries to steal it, but tosses the ball totally outside of the court itself. He protects it on so far. Moment of a kill. Okay, Turbaletov Arstanbek. Holding, Tolstikov Roman, Svarin Dmitry wedges. Okay, Aluma is at the position, 3 points. He brings it all right. Gives a 2-slap to his chest, and then he's definitely happy for earning points. Sergei Zhukov tried to steal the ball. It goes between his legs and then loses. All right. Another triple done by him. Okay, very well done. Crowd is cheering, and then they're saying, "How are you letting him score several shots in a row?" 51-47. All right, from the very top, Hamraev Aziz. Adolbekul Nursultan found a very good position, but he didn't score. From behind, Mamutov Akil tried to block him out. Baletov, Arstanbek to Svarin Dmitry. Dmitry, long way turn back to Arstanbek. Tolstikov Roman to Urbaletov. Urbaletov misses on that. Aluma tries to take a rebound, but he falls down. Okay, Mamutov helps him to get up. What he was expecting that to take. It's a really high jump. Definitely one of the highest on the tournament. It's Adolbekul Sultan to Hamraev Aziz. Hamraev Aziz took Yumov Emil dribbles over one more time. Triple. Missed, and Sergei Zhukov pickups. Looks like it was not a shot, more of a pass. Alright, Asian Tigers are leading 2 points ahead. Arstanbek, pass on to Mamutov Akil. Mamutov Akil was prepared for that. Aluma enters 3 defenders, and Akil has to score. Yes, alright. 8 seconds of possession. Number 10, Hamraev Aziz, his third fall, and then free toss for Mamutov Akil. 3 defenders of Team BC Dinamo. Tolstikov Roman stays in between Adolbekul Nursultan and Emil Kayumov. Sergei Zhukov together with him, they have to pick up the rebound, and he managed to score one more, 54-49. Right. Hamraev Aziz rushes along to Sergei Zhukov, and not best pass given. Alright, and Aluma, Samun Aluma makes a very good assessment here, bringing in another points, and I think Asian Tigers started taking lead. They felt more confident of themselves. Tolstikov Roman gave it, and finally in the third quarter, Asian Tigers, they brought everything they needed. Oops, he saves the ball. The ball is off the court. He bumped into the people. Luckily nothing happened. Everything else is the same, and everybody is safe and sound. Adolbekul Nursultan. Wayward pass to Sergei Zhukov. We see substitution has been number 24. Returns back, and he will defend the behalf of it. The re-enhancement for the group possession. No matter how it happens, there are still chances to regenerate it. And for example, we see number 24, that Mavitaliyev Timur, he was holding close it up there, but we don't see Vladimir Kazanin today. I think absence of Kazan is also impacting the game in a negative way for Team BC Dinamo. 56-53, Asian Tigers. Samun Aluma, he sees that they have 3 points lead. Svarin Dmitry makes a spin over. He doesn't score. Abdikrim Aman picks up the rebound himself. Adolbekul Nursultan. Alright. From behind. Alright, third fall by Samun Aluma. And substitution. Saparaliul Azamat will substitute Samuna Aluma. This is why they will have a little bit of less chances to gain it. And Adilbek Sultan makes a very good assessment on scoring and receiving fall from behind, even though he didn't want to, but Samuna Aluma didn't want him to score. That's why he risked everything. He had 56. Points are totally equal. Svarin B3 will be ready. He assisted. Another try. Urbaletov Arstambek decides to attack alone in a post-up zone, and the ball is out of the basket, and only one defender runs back to the defense. Adilbek Sultan finished it real quick. 6 minutes left until the end. Tolstikov Roman, 3 points shall be performed. He doesn't score it anyways. Mabitarif Timur picks up the rebound. Adilbek Sultan ready. Kayumov Emil is asking for a pass. Abdikiri Maman will try it himself and travel. That's a travel. Abdullayev Almaz substitutes the Arstanbek, and I think his turn to perform triple shots instead of his teammate. 5 minutes 50 seconds for the last internal. 15 seconds possession. All right. 10 seconds of possession. And Tolstikov Roman brings in his 3 points. Very well done. He is not going to give up, and he will definitely try to rip apart all the points. And Abdulbek Sultan, he probably was trying to give a quick response to them, which didn't really work. Sergei Zhukov, okay, gives pass to Adilbek Sultan, and 2 points right after earned. 59-60, yeah. Turn to turn, turn by turn, face to face, nostril to nostril. They are opposing with each other. Dinamo is only 1 point ahead of Team Asian Tigers. Almaz Abduldayev misses the shot on triple, and Sergei Zhukov. All right. Mometafakul is quite confused because third fall of number 13 Mometafakul of Asian Tigers, and there has been definitely a lot of falls made by Asian Tigers. Mometafakul catches, picks up the rebound. Svarin Dmitry dribble once to Tolstikov Roman, back to Svarin Dmitry. Svarin Dmitry enters and gives it to Almaz Abduldayev. 10 seconds of shot clock violation. Adilbek Sultan against Tolstikov Roman. Okay, Roman tried to block him away. However, Adilbek Sultan tried to sneak in behind his back. And Mometafakul makes a fake toss, returns, and no rebound is taken. He will definitely be there for any game. Bambitaliyev Timur. Timeout. All right. The 4th technical foul by Mometafakul of Team Asian Tigers, and this is why I think he received technical foul. Arguing with the judge, he takes the bench according to the rules without any problems. Saparalil Azamat is back, I think, and only by the last minute Samuna Aluma will return. 62 points for BC Dinamo, and 3 points ahead. Dinamo is the Krimaman to Adilbek Sultan. Not the best pass given to him. He didn't really look, and 3 defenders were behind. No substitutions for now. 3 minutes 45 seconds are all in all. Almaz Abduldayev to Tolstikov Roman. I expected that there is going to be another 3 points. Then this way there would, shorten the margin of 3 points up to single point only. And 64, little by little they are living away from their opponent, and I think they're gonna create more problems. Let's see whether it's going to be more of a drastic issue, or it is going to be the holding part. Let's say if nothing happens, Moldobaev will look back, he will take the rebound, shot clock violation, possession. Alright, Samuna Aluma together with Urbaletov Arslanbek return, and we see Tolstikov Roman together with Saparali Azamat. They take the bench. Abdikrim Maman to Emil Kayumov. Kayumov, he receives personal foul, and then he has free tosses to shoot. 2 minutes 50 seconds, 5 points lead by team BC Dinamo. Asian Tigers, I think they're lacking accuracy of shots, definitely. And then once they fix their accuracy, then only then maybe they can bring in something new to the game. But till that moment, all they're going to do is just suffer from attacks of BC Dinamo. BC Dinamo score much more frequently than Asian Tigers. Almas Abdullayev, long way pass towards him, and well, Samuna Luma makes an impossible shot. 4 points away. Abdulbek Nursultan. He will try to attack. Bounce ball to Emil Kayumov. Kayumov sees that there is Abdikrim up, but gives him another bounce ball, and 2 points earned by him. He drops off 67 and 6 points ahead. Samuna Aluma, whether he will try to make 3 points. Yes, he brings in 3 points, 64 to 67. And now 3 points only left. If Samuna Aluma tries to attack one more time from the triple line, they're gonna have 67 again, and the points are going to be equal. One more time, Abitaliyev Timur makes a mistake. Okay, Sergei Zhukov manages to steal it, and Adulbek Nursultan to Sergei Zhukov. Zhukov misses, Mambitaliyev Timur picks up the rebound to Kayumov. Kayumov is prepared to make a post-up attack position, and he doesn't take it. However, he jumped until the end. Substitution, Hamraev Aziz. Hamraev Aziz, for now, he has 3 fouls in total, and average height of team Dinamo is 195. And this is definitely Tolstikov. Roman returns back Urbaletov. Arstenbek takes the bench himself now. Roman gives the ball to Roman, and Samuna Aluma sees that there was an open position for Roman, and he gained the support for them. Abdikrim Aman pushes away the opponent, and the opponent falls down. However, no foul has been appointed. All right, fight for the ball. The really good struggle, and no way to return. Svarin Dmitry receives his 3rd foul, and then Abdikrim Aman is going to perform a free toss personal shot. Substitution number 23. We have a new substitution, new player playing for BC Dinamo. This is number 23, Muratov Alim. Alim is gonna substitute Mambitaliyev Timur, and Kayumov Timur also takes the bench himself. Hamraev Aziz, Adulbek Nursultan, Abdikrim Aman, Sergei Zhukov, and Muratov Alim are gonna be the last on the court for now. He runs back to the defense. He tells him to pick up all the rebounds, control the situation, and run. Raise their hands to create problems for shooting. 64 to 69. 5 points is still ahead by team BC Dinamo. They're trying over and over. They're trying to crawl up real close to their opponents, but every time they ever attack, they leave further and further, and of course it is going to somehow hurt and damage their feelings. Abdikrim Aman, turnover. They hurt back, and Adulbek Nursultan 3 points. Last 38 seconds for the quarter. I think it is going to hurt for Asian Tigers to finish and make the points equal. However, they will try something to change in the game. The 4th quarter is their only last hope and chance. Almas Abdullayev misses on that one. Either Samuna Aluma around the ball, missing it, tried to score. All right, he fell down. He receives a personal foul and at least chance to earn 2 points. 15 seconds left. 64 to 72. Samuna Aluma has a chance to get 3. All right. Only 2. He has only chance to receive 2 of them, and therefore he was asking the judge to give 3 tosses, but only 2 is possible since he stepped in the line. That was not from the triple shot arc. Therefore, yeah, 3 points is not something possible for him to do. But however, 2 confident points are brought up to his team. Samuna Aluma, definitely MVP of the current game, making a lot of rebounds. 5 seconds left until the end. 5 seconds until the end of the game. So this is why Tolstikov Roman gives to Smiling Dmitry. Okay, triple shot. Oh, off the shield, not given. End of the third quarter. So it's close to the end. We will see who is the winner by it now. And this is the last quarter for us to see, actually, who is going to be the winner of the current game. Overall, the game looks very intensive. Both whole players. Svarin Dmitry to Tolstikov Roman. Okay, another shot performed. A moment of a returned back to the court. Tolstikov Roman, 3 points. Tried and broke. 69. Again, 72. Again, 3 points. They're lacking on the 3 points. At least to make it equal, and then they finally can fight for the next ball. Tolstikov Roman to Aluma. Aluma actually took it, and yeah, he will score it without any problem. 71 against 72, and 1 point left. This is very intensive battle, really intensive battle. Teams are fighting up to each other, face to face, point by point. They're trying to reach each other, and Asian Tigers, they're crawling, okay, very actually insistively crawling until the end, and they have no right, okay, to relax. They are always intense, as well as team BC Dinamo. They always have to make sure that they're taking the lead in the right, and 3 points, 3 points given. All right, very well done. So he is definitely, how to say, made it and onto the final. Very cool, the severity of it, the holds it on, and he brings in to the other side, holds the grudge, the receiver up inside. Very well done, and good performance. I think he expressed a lot of emotions over here, scoring the 3 points. He kind of was not confident to see this, and right in his eyes, I could see that he was pretty happy to score those last points. All right, we move it up onto the stage. Sergei Zhukov prepares onto the holding a little while shorter. He makes no clue. And let's wait for the statement of an Olibov. Mamutov Akil brings in Sergei Zhukov. Turns up the Adalbekov Nursultan. Hamraev Aziz definitely is going to rush inside to break over. One more time. Yeah, very well done. Good job and then performed as always, it seems. He close up. Almas Abdullayev. And Swanin Dmitry has to take another point of a retrieval try. Okay, Aluma steals away the ball. All right, it's on him. Number six of Samuna Aluma receives his fourth fall, and then he will definitely make no clue. It's very dangerous moment for him because his last fifth fall is going to be eliminated, and then he is going to have a lot of problems down over here. Okay, well performed. 74 against 80 points. Therefore, he will make no clue on what is going to happen in the upper bracket. Therefore, it was close. It was close. Still a little missing for him to act it in favor, and yes, he brings 3 points. Svanin Dmitry manages to fight until the end. 3 points given. Abdikirim Aman waits until the moment of holding the grudge. Emil Kayumov, I think he will try to make another shot. Kayumov picks up the ball. 4 seconds possession. No. Yeah, Abdikirim Aman. He picks up the rebound and he still continued the fight. 20 seconds of ball possession and 6 minutes left only. At least to change the game in any of the manner. Alright. Fake toss. 10 seconds left. Tolstikov Roman gives the bounce ball to him. And he lied. Okay, Almas Abduldaev. He thought that there is going to be an attack. But it was missing. BC Dinamo, Adalbekov Nursultan. Okay, he doesn't want to let him out, and probably he got confused that he had to give the ball right in his hands. Tolstikov Roman, long way pass, trial of 3 points, he misses, no rebound is taken. Hamraev Aziz manages to take it himself. All right, and the run after back. All right, Adalbekov Nursultan. Gave a very good performance, and then that trial didn't let him attack off so far. Abdikirim Aman, 2 points, 77 to 84, and they need 7 points. It's 2 triples in a row, and then maybe it is going to change. First trial, another back up and forth. And yeah, he brings Mamutov Akil, brings the fastest 2 points overall. Adalbekov Nursultan to Emil Kayumov. Okay, 5 points. 5 points missing. 5 points missing. Timeout by team BC Dinamo. and Buletov Arstanbek starts the game himself. Swadin Dmitry is looking for a position. They need probably triples, definitely need triple shots to be returned. Moment of a goal. Oh, Samuna Aluma, it's very fast passes. I think they wanted to implement just fast passes in the game. Buletov Arstanbek receives back to pass, bounce ball. Okay, he stumbles. He just slided off just a little bit and he fell down, but still, he still has chances to take the ball out. Okay, moment of a goal. It turns back to him either. Another drill and then missed number 7 Almas Abduldaev. He couldn't finish as early as it was expected. He's running until the end. Emil Kayumov gives the body block. Yeah, well performed. Still missing of several points in a row. Swadin Dmitry, I think both point forward and point guard is not going to retrieve and wait until the opponent is going to attack their court. Sergei Zhukov to Abdikirim Aman. Abdikirim Aman waits until it is going to change Emil Kayumov. Kayumov gives it to Hamraev. Hamraev Aziz manages to fight until then and take the ball, and there was no out. Emil Kayumov, 2 points. 4 minutes left. Salma. That was pretty close. He needs his triple points, and definitely 2 times before that he made in a row. Okay, disappeared somewhere else. Kayumov. Wow, what a loss. Bounce ball to Almas Abduldaev. Arbaletov Arstanbek prepared. Arstanbek had to shoot, and Swadin Dmitry will do this instead of him. Almas Abduldaev at the weak side. There is prepared another Swadin Dmitry. Block shotted by Abdikirim Aman. Adilbek Nursultan receives pass. Attacks alone himself. Kayumov shall be a long way past distance to Abdikirim Aman and Hamraev Aziz. Hamraev Aziz is not gonna finish on the same place, and Kayumov Emil brings 2 points. Overall, what we can produce is that Swadin Dmitry will have no right to finish 88-79. 2 minutes 50 seconds left and 5 seconds of possession. Swadin Dmitry has to attack alone. 2 points. 7 points. They need 7 points. They need 2 triples in a row and maybe 1 more fall in one of those triples. So then they will at least make the points equal. Very hard to take the lead. Very hard to take the lead. Okay. He hasn't seen, therefore timeout. Timeout taken by Dinamo. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds for us to change something at least in the game. We may proclaim, we may not lose, and we may not forget how the last meeting of Asian Tigers, and I think they need at least 1 more win, and it is still possible. It is still possible to, manage to win, and then in case if they're lucky, they'll bring it up to justice and they'll close it. And yes, okay, with Buletov Arstanbek 8 points, still 8 points need 2 minutes for 8 points. This is necessary for them to gain 8 points. 1 minute 50 seconds. Okay, Samuna Aluma tries to take the ball right from the very beginning. Urbalit Varstenbek, their defense got a little stronger, as we see. They shall not give them any points, but Kayumov Emil brings another 8 at the same time. All right, Tostikov Roman, 1 minute 40 seconds. Still possible to gain that many points, and Abdikirim Aman steals the course without any problems. Svarin Dmitry, okay, decided to give, but he was already close. Tostikov Roman gives back to Svarin Dmitry, asks for a body block, and then triple shot has to be made. Bounce ball to Urbaletov Arstenbek. Rebound, no, the ball is gone. A minute 14 seconds. Still possible to take it. And then nothing else to recreate it. Emir Kayumov, wayward to Abdelbekul Nursultan. He earned 2 points, 96 to 83, and a minute left. 12 points, they need 12 points. If 4 times in a row they manage to bring 3 points, then it could change something. Right, 3 points. Timeout by team BC Dinamo. Forty-nine seconds for a comeback. If comeback is real, then if they can manage to score 12 points in 49 seconds, then it is going to be important. Substitution has been made, and we see they'll let another youngster to play in. Block shot at Abdikirim Aman. All right. He is so shocked, all right, of what has been done. And he says, he slapped my hand. Okay, there was definite fall. Abdikirim Aman tasting, gives it from Abdelbek Sultan right away. Okay, they have to just take time. 25 seconds left. Another triple shot cannot be done. Sergei Zhukov has been opened. He didn't give Abdelbek Sultan. Right, and post-up position attack. Pain zone. Done. All right, that was close. 10 seconds left. All right, and then that's it. They finish up on here. This is the end. 5 seconds left, and BC Dinamo wins the current game. Congrats on one more time on victory. It was Nursultan Abdullayev. See you guys in the following games. And I really enjoyed today's both 3 games. It was very intensive and dynamic.